Blog writing and promotion tactics are integral parts of web content marketing. With an updated blog site, you'll be able to build a loyal following. But if you think that all the hard work ends with writing content, well, again, you're wrong. You definitely have to figure out how you can actually market that blog. Hey guys, welcome to Creative, where we help athletes, sports marketers, and athletic business owners learn how to build lasting legacies beyond the game. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we talk about solutions that can truly change the business of sports. Today, we'll be discussing how to effectively market your blog. We'd love for you to tackle that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything in the future. So if you're just starting out with a blog, how do you market it? Well, content creation and content marketing are definitely important. However, if you don't have a strategy to gauge your prospective clients' responses, you're really just wasting your time. This is why it's so essential to benefit from tools that help with online marketing before you promote your blog posts. Not only would you be able to see actually which web content is working for your visitors, but you will likewise recognize which ones aren't. You may be asking yourself, how do you promote your blog after you've hit that publish button on an article? Well, let's get into it. Now, besides this, there are 5 other tips that you can use to promote your blog. So let's kind of run through those a little bit. You can run advertisements on your blog on a regular basis. Now, just because your blog's undergo an optimization process to improve its overall visibility means you can no longer run advertising campaigns to it. Well, a matter of fact, you can. There's a specific strategy made just for advertising blogs, and that is, Google advertisement. PPC ads are similar to normal advertisements, except they're mainly used on search engines like Google and Bing. Instead of paying for ad space on billboards, etc., brands are paying search engines like Google to feature their blog contents with certain keywords and bids. And once you secure a place for your blog, all it takes is engaging advertisement copy and a little investment to get traction on the post. When your posts have a good blog promotion strategy, you'll have more eyes on your whole blog site and eventually your website. It boosts website traffic and translates to even more money and clients, and also even sponsorship opportunities. Be a guest on podcasts or be invited to events where you can be within someone else's posts. Guest posts, as a term suggests, is the promotion of your website through content through someone else's content. You are submitting a blog article or being on a podcast, etc., on someone else's platforms. The large majority of bloggers who approve these guest blog post entries will certainly allow you to link back to your posts. Some blog writers have a standard operation procedure for submitting posts to them. Nevertheless, many do not. You want it to be natural. You will need to send a blog owner a pitch via email or a contact form. In this pitch include some information about yourself, a write-up about yourself, etc. Last, don't be shy to do follow-up on these inquiries. Bylines equate to credibility. Have you ever read an article without a byline? I guess it's simply okay. However, a well-written article with a byline hits differently. It shows your target audience that this article is written by an actual person that relates to what they're struggling with. In many cases, it also gives you and your team more online opportunities to expand your reach. Imagine your target audience reaching out to you or your writers on social media because they love the content you're producing. It is a marketing opportunity to build fan engagement and a strong community base. Include some tidbits from your blogs and social media and in your newsletter. Social media platforms and email come and go. So if you actually constructed your web page with social media apps alone, your traffic would depend on the algorithm of the following platforms. You could lose your leads just like that of struggling getting the precise engagement back on. So you would want to focus on an email list where you can send your blog posts and latest offers. Email marketing is a concrete marketing strategy that has endured so many algorithm updates. So if you still don't have an email newsletter, it's about time you reconsider your priorities. You want to repurpose your relevant blog posts. Once you've written your post, you can turn the post into other forms of marketing material. For example, you can grab a fragment or two from a blog post to share on each social media site and have a link back to the respective blog posts. You can constantly reshare snippets of your article in time, which will certainly provide the post additional traction. You can turn your blog post into podcast episodes, video clips, books, and even eventually case studies. So what is the importance of proper content marketing? Web content does not magically come to life on its own. It calls for creative digital marketing and also organized strategies to ensure everything goes off without a hitch. The reality is that content creation and content promotion are two of the most effective tools in your marketing arsenal. It is truly the only tool if you consider how Google works. Without content, you have absolutely nothing for your website, your blogs, your YouTube channels, or even your podcast. Again, content is king. And because digital marketing is extremely important to e-commerce businesses, today you can compete if you have nothing to offer. If you have no idea how to market a blog properly, Google will find you irrelevant, discard your website, and nobody will find your website online. So why does visibility really matter? Well, there's a reason why content and SEO work so well together. SEO helps content marketing achieve its goal of spreading brand awareness and building a following by making sure that your blog itself is optimized and visible to your target fans. See, sports fans or your fan base in general go through endless amounts of content in their everyday life. Regardless of wherever they are on the internet, there's always a blog post or a video to check on. This means that whenever you post something online, you'll be competing against hundreds, if not thousands, of other websites for a few minutes with your target fan base. SEO ensures that you fit the criteria Google demands for the top spots of their search engines. Crucial factors like keywords, quality of content, and even the speed of your website can either make or break your blog success. If your blogs are not optimized well enough, or if your site's not SEO friendly, it'll have a harder time finding its way to the end users. So besides the tips that we've mentioned above, never take SEO for granted. As you continue to build your blog or your online strategies, you need to keep SEO in mind. You need to make sure that your website, not just your content, is optimized enough to appear on the front of Google. Trends may come and go, but in this day and age of content, blogs still remain a constant presence in the game. And anyone who wants to build their success on solid grounds would know that the key to having a successful blog is learning how to market it efficiently. If you want to learn more about the importance of content marketing in today's market, make sure to check out the rest of our videos on digital marketing. We hope you guys loved today's video, and if you want to learn more about the great solutions that can truly change the game, don't forget to tackle that subscribe button and that notification bell. It really helps out the channel. Now, this is Zach with Creative, where business is our sport.